I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Owatonna, Minnesota, where we find the Long Island Frauditor at it once again, and he's going to demand his rights to film inside the post office. Except it doesn't quite work out for him today the way he had planned. Sit back, watch, and enjoy!
Today we're at the United States Post Office here in Owatonna, Minnesota. We are here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect.
We all know that frauditors have no respect for anyone, least of all themselves, and we have Sean here. Sean's nothing but a crybaby. He cries all day long for his right to record in public spaces, and for what? For clicks and views, of course.
Let's get into it. Alright guys, so before we go inside, let's take a look around the facility here.
Can I help you?
Excuse me?
Can I help you?
Who are you?
I'm a carrier here. Who are you?
Your name?
Huh?
Can I get your name?
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't help me then. I don't know.
I'm just curious as to what you're doing.
Yeah, no, I don't need any help. I'm just taking some pictures and video. It's pretty obvious.
Don't think you're supposed to be doing that at the post office.
I'm not supposed to take any pictures and video at the post office? Why would that be?
I'll go get my boss, okay?
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, sure, no problem. So apparently, this is the woman over here.
I need to have you leave the premises. This is government property.
Who are you, ma'am?
I'm a supervisor here.
Wouldn't matter what your title is, ma'am, because Sean's going to record and do exactly what he wants to do. Since the memo came out on filming on postal property, that's given him carte blanche to do whatever he wants, and he's going to continue to do what he wants. Doesn't matter if the police come or not, he's still going to do what he wants, because that's the kind of guy he is.
You're a supervisor and your name is?
I'm not going to give you that, but
Why does no one want to give me their name?
we don't need to give you our names.
Do you work for the post office?
What is your name?
Well, I just asked you for your name. Why would I give you my name if you're being rude?
I'm not being rude. When I have carriers worrying about somebody with a video with their camera taking pictures.
Yeah, I'm just taking pictures of the. Yeah, I'm taking pictures of the
Why?
dock area here.
Why?
I'm not going to disclose that information because you're not disclosing any information to me.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
This is private property.
It's
Who owns it? If it's private.
Why are you asking? What's your concern?
I just wanted to. He said it's private property, so I wanted to know who owns the private property.
It's not private property. It's government property.
Yeah, I understand that.
Call President Biden then. Ask him. You know what I mean?
This is our babbling, blubbering buffoon of a bird brain behind the camera. This is Sean. And Sean fancies himself a member of the press. He fancies himself as a journalist. He's gathering information for his story to upload to YouTube. Thing is, he's not a journalist. He's just a jackwagon with a camera.
Yeah, no, I don't need to.
This is the deal. It doesn't.
Police and ask them to come here.
They wouldn't do anything.
We just can't have you taking pictures.
You can't be taking pictures because
yeah, I'm just
you're
that I'm
staking the place out.
I'm staking the place out to what? To steal mail?
You
Does
said
does that make he said steak in the why else would you stake a place out for?
Right. You said it. We didn't.
Yeah, why but what's your name, sir?
Why do you need our names?
I'd like to know who I'm speaking with. I don't
I'm
know.
TJ.
TJ?
Yeah.
I'm SP.
SP. Okay. Nice to meet you.
I'm
but
SP.
what I'm asking you is, we can't have you filming things.
Yeah, I'm just taking some
That's
pictures
all.
and video.
No, I can't have you do that
Why can't you?
because it's not your property.
It's not yours either. It's
I
ours.
work here and I am controlling this right now.
You're
and
not.
I need you just to get off the
Post office does not own this building.
Oh, the post office doesn't own it? Who owns it then? Do you know?
I guess some guy in New York, actually.
Some guy in New York? Could be me.
Sean, the only thing you own is your YouTube channel, which I will give you credit. You do quite well on there. I don't know why your subscribers continue to watch your nonsense, and I certainly don't have any idea why they contribute money to your GoFundMe for your legal challenges. Man, you got those people hoodwinked, brother.
5 minutes later.
Take a look inside. First things first, let's find the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, aka poster 7. I don't see it posted anywhere out here. Let's check the lobby area. So they do have it posted here, the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, aka poster 7, where it says that photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, foyers, lobbies, etc.
Let's suppose for a moment that's true, Sean. It says photographs. Nowhere in there does it say video recording, videotaping. The word video is not in there. It says photographs. What you're doing is recording video. Big difference, Sean. You can't read. Or if you can, you just don't comprehend English. Is that what it is? No comprende?
Service Information Center. So we have the police officers here arriving. Hi, how are you? Nothing. Were you called for me?
Yep.
For what?
Well, we were just talking about how you were videotaping.
Yeah, I'm just taking some pictures and video of the facility here. That's
Okay.
correct. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure, Officer Johnson, 7108.
Thank you, Officer Johnson. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm just taking some pictures and video, and I tried to explain that to them. They didn't really want to hear anything. They weren't trying to be, cooperative with me. My name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
Just
Do you
working-
have your ID on you by chance?
Oh, I don't give anybody my ID unless I've committed a crime.
Okay, well, I'm coming in contact with you right now and I need to see your ID, okay? Would I please...
I do apologize, officer, but you'd be better off talking to a brick wall. As a matter of fact, you would get more response from a brick wall than you're going to get from Sean asking for his identification. Unless he's committed a crime, he's not going to show his ID. But if you bring out those silver bracelets, oh, he'll bring out his ID 1, 2, 3.
Officer asked...
Did I commit a crime?
Identification.
Can I get your name and badge number too, sir? You have a card for me? Perfect, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm just an independent journalist. Yeah, no, I don't give up ID just because you made contact with me. I have to have committed a crime, and then I would give you my ID. But I haven't committed any crimes here.
A few moments later.
Man, what makes you, just respectfully, what makes you think that just because I've come in contact with you, I have to give you, what legal basis are you using?
We're just asking if you want to give us your name.
No, she specifically said I have to give her my ID because I came in contact with her. So I'm trying to find out what legal basis.
The post office gave us a call. They didn't know what you're doing here.
Yeah.
This is their property, right?
Yeah, this is federal property, public property.
But
correct.
I was kind of curious what was going on.
Yeah.
They just had asked you your name, so.
Yeah, no one would give me theirs. This is the same way that you guys gave me your name. That's why I gave you my name. Like, mutual respect. When you don't give me your name, if you would have said, I'm not giving you my name, I wouldn't have given you my name either. But
So you gave out your first name and that you are an independent journalist. Wow, that's a geyser of identifying information, Sean. We know exactly who you are now. Well, we do, but the police don't.
you gave me your name, so I gave you my name, Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story, you know. But just there's no factual, there's no legal basis for me to give you my ID, unless you think that I committed a crime or I'm about to or anything. Just so you know, because that can get you into some trouble down the line. Because I'm just saying, if you force somebody to give it to you.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
That's basically it.
So was it SP?
SP. Yeah, I told the officers my name.
Okay. Well, this is the deal. We just need you to leave off the premises. I need you to. If
What
you don't have
authority?
business,
What authority do you have to remove me from the?
my clerks are very uncomfortable right now.
But what is?
They got your video. They want that video. Erase it. There's
That's
no reason for you to have
That's not
this.
gonna happen. I'm not. I didn't go in
There's
there.
no reason for
Yeah,
you
but
to
I
have
didn't. I didn't go in there specifically.
Those are mothers and grandmothers. Okay?
But what does that have to? I didn't go in there to intentionally record anyone.
Here we go again with this nonsense about you don't have the right to ask me to leave public property. You can be asked to leave public property, private property, any property. The person in charge always reserves the right to refuse service to anyone. Get that through your thick head, Sean, and just leave. Go away.
I'm recording in the area.
When you have your phone like, okay, then let me
Ma'am,
do
calm
this.
down, calm down.
Let
ma'am.
me do this.
You can take a
How
picture with me all you want. I'm not uncomfortable at all.
Okay, I will. They're just very uncomfortable.
Back here for a second.
Okay.
Could we go back here for a second?
There's cameras all over the building.
Okay, so she just wants you to.
Yeah, no, but I have business here. If you want to, I have business here. This is a public building. Wow, that escalated quickly.
Moments later.
And then she's gonna say, well, you need to leave the premises. What authority do you have to remove me from a public building? I have the memo in my pocket. Like, I can show them the memo on my phone, where the inspection service explicitly states we can look at poster 7 together. Grandmothers, you see how they're, she's trying to like create an emotional response. Oh, they're grandmothers, they're mothers. What does that mean? What does that mean? I wasn't rude to any of them. I'm not, what? I went in there, I didn't hold my camera in front of their face. Ridiculous.
The poor lad needs a brick wall to fall on him to get the idea that he has to leave, and even then, he still wouldn't want to go because we the people, whatever that means.
Eventually.
Alright, Sean, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna let you stay here, okay?
Yeah.
But you can't be bothering the employees, okay? But you can still be doing what you're doing, and when they close at 5, you have to leave, okay?
Okay, 2 things. No one's letting me do anything. Number 2, of course, I'm not going to stay in the building after they're closed. But no one's letting me do anything. She obviously wanted me to leave, but she has no legal basis for me to leave. It's a public building, open to the public. I have a right to be here.
Listen to Sean. Nobody's allowing me to do anything. This is a public building, and I have every right to be here. I never knew Sean was such a tough guy. Did anybody else out there know that? Well, please, Sean, continue to educate us because I'm learning something. I'm taking notes.
So I wanted to clarify that. Officer Selvig, thank you, sir.
5 o'clock, we're gonna go, man.
Take care, Officer Selvig. You have a good one. Definitely going to be following up with their supervisor for sure. For sure. Completely ridiculous. How are you a supervisor and have no idea about poster 7 or the internal memo that was sent out to everybody from the Postal Inspection Service? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm not even going to go in back there and try and educate her. You know, that's for her boss, the postmaster, to do when she tells her all this. She's just going to go crazy again, and I'm not trying to create any confrontation with her. I obviously have the right to record here.
Well, there you have it, folks. Looks like Sean didn't get to conduct his business after all. And that's unusual for Sean. I think he was a little bit scared of that lady. Yeah, because she said there's mothers and grandmothers in there that are upset about it. Never heard that one before, but it seemed to have worked. Not to worry, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.